Welcome back to Randomized Path of Radiance. Today we are going to find out who Shinon, Gatry, and Marsha are. So this should be really fun. I know a lot of people are looking forward to Shinon because he could spawn into a Laguz, specifically a cat Laguz, which would be very ironic. Let's just skip that. Oh, something's happening. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure Marsha does reclass here. She's not an enemy, like Boyd was back in the prologue, but it might be odd with the cutscene here. Don't see her yet. I'm just really excited. What do we have? I can't see. I'm so blind. Looks like an Astrid. Let's see. He's a promoted... Okay, so he's promoted Boyd. Shinon as a sage. Yeah, very interesting. We have a lot of magical units right now. He has a torch and a heal, so him not being able to fight in addition to Titania might make this a bit of a problem. Yeah, he doesn't even have a tome. Are you a knife or a... Okay, you obviously you would be a staff sage because, yeah, you're holding a staff. Let me pull up the Path of Radiance bases. Alright, so Shinon. Normally is a level 1 sniper. He has 32 hit points. He's 1 less here. He has 9 strength. Oh, let me pull up his... Okay. Bit less strength here. 6 magic. Here he has 3 more. 15 skill. So a lot less skill than he normally would. 13 speed. He's the same. 9 luck. 9 defense. So he's the same. 6 resistance. So a lot more resistant as we would expect. So yeah, this is going to be kind of tough because... Boyd does have a tome, so I could swap it over to him once we get to the chapter where Soren joins, which I believe is the next one. So yeah, we have a healer at least, so that's good. Although he does leave, so hopefully someone else will join as a healer before then. But yeah, we have a lot of magic. You did tell me not to, like, quit with Boyd Liana, but we'll see how it goes. I did want to use Mist. Gatry ironically looks like a bow knight, what Astrid usually is, which of course is silly because he does flirt with Astrid whenever we get him back. So he has a venom bow too. I think that's enemy only in this game. I know there's ways you can like hack it into like GBA, but yeah, that's pretty cool. So at least we have someone who can fight. No Paragon. I don't think Shinon had anything either. He had Vantage actually, although that won't help him here. Yeah, the thing about Astra is the appeal to this is you get to use Paragon, so she's not that much of a pain to train up. But Bow Knight Gatry, I mean, it could be useful for the first part of the game. Gatry does come at level 9 usually, so he's same level, obviously. Usually he's a level 9 knight, he has 31 HP, so he's a little bit more squishy. 12 strength, still the same. 0 magic, that's not going to help him here. 6 skill, so 1 more skill. 5 speed, so he's a little quicker, thank goodness. 5 luck, a bit luckier. 14 defense, yeah, he's a lot squishier, and no resistance, but there aren't any mages in this map, so he could be fun to use. I mean, Astrid, I know the whole appeal of her is Paragon, but Cavaliers in this game are just really good. Giving him axes on promotion could also be really fun. So yeah, Gatry, pretty cool, and then we have Titania still and Ike, so... Gatry and Ike are going to have to do a lot of the heavy lifting. And there is an archer in this map, so Ike will have to look out. But they are pretty pathetic in this game because archers only have 2 times effectiveness rather than 3 like they do in, like Sacred Stones or FE6. I believe Nasir is in this house as well. So yeah, this is going to be kind of tough, but, guess we really don't have a choice. I'm going to save again just to keep my reaction on camera. Okay, let's begin. This might be another map where Titania shifting could be helpful, but maybe Shinon could take a few hits. Right, so the goal of this is to get here fast because Marsha's going to be attacked by these guys. Usually Titania can just run out here and do that, but not so much here. Hopefully Marsha is something that can survive. Right, so Ike, I do want to be careful of you. And yeah, this game kind of does this thing where it likes to take away your... Some of your units, they shuffle around before the, Actually, that's pretty good. They shuffle them around a bit in the early game. Actually looks pretty cool. I mean, I guess that's a generic one you'd see in, like, the Bagneon army, but... that's just more pink. Another name I'm hoping I pronounce right. Apparently Riz could be Reez or Rise. I'm not really sure entirely, but... I wonder if I can kill you in Kanto away. This might be a Dragonstone map, to be honest. I just want to get to Marcia, but... yeah. It's, maybe just block off this stupid archer from Ike. Oh, I can actually go down here. Didn't really see that. Yeah, I'm gonna burn through another. She only has one more left, though, unfortunately. Is it worth it here? I'm gonna just let her sit here for a while. It's really unfortunate you didn't spawn with any weapons, Shinon. Would be really good here. Anyway, so for today's question, what is an obscure Fire Emblem fact you know? So for me, one that I guess is not really obscure, but Riz or Rise or Reez, whatever you want to call him, his name in the Japanese version is Kilroy, which I think would make him a very good boss for FE6, for obvious reasons. There's also another random piece of trivia. I found out that in FE12, in one of the prologue maps, I can't remember if it's the Forest Tower or Plains Tower, but it's coded as the other one. I think it's the map where Merrick joins in the prologue, but okay, you're gonna surround. Okay, I thought you were going for Shinon Leona. Oh, see, you have Astrid's hair, so maybe that is Astrid's palette. Yeah, we're pretty swamped. Oh boy. Well, Shinon dodges like the champ that he is. Shinon normally is pretty dodgy as a... as a sniper, he actually can... oh, that's not enough, Ike. He can pretty much tank the front line, so to speak. I believe there's like an elixir in here. I know Nasir gives you something. Ike just can't really do too much. If I can maybe get rid of you with Gatry and Ike. Now, I kind of wish Shinon was a cat Bluguz right now. It'd be a lot more helpful than what we have here. It's really weird that he didn't spawn with any usable weapons. I mean, he does heal. I'm gonna run you in the corner. Yeah. Well, we can get rid of you. I guess Titania will just walk her way up as normal. I'm thinking the Dragonstone might be useful in Chapter 6. I know that one you have a lot of oncoming enemies on that bridge. Okay, Strength is useful. That will help you kill that archer. I mean, the torch isn't really going to help you. I mean, it could in Chapter, I think, 5 it is, the Fog of War one. I mean, it'll be useful, it's just when... okay. Do we have... another flyer? Well, Marcia... Oh, you're going for Titania. Well, now we have 3 flyers. Marcia's a wyvern. I mean, it's kind of similar to what she usually is, but, I mean, I guess she's worth using. I didn't really want to use Oscar since he spawned into himself, pretty much. Yeah, she's definitely more tanky. I could take a look at her stats, but I'll just wait until Chapter 9. Okay, now you're all going for Titania, interestingly enough. I guess this episode ended up ironic in a very different way. Rather than Shone being a little goose, it's Gatry being an Astrid, of all things. Although I guess a female thief would also be pretty funny. Yeah, the problem with bow units. You don't really have anyone else to attack, but whatever draws you away from... I mean, I guess Wyvern Marsha could handle herself now. She does usually heal whenever she gets low, too, so it's not... Yeah, that guy can't even do anything. I think he usually does, like, 1. If she could kill these guys, that could be pretty good. She didn't heal. But Titania is on the way. Alright, I'm just gonna try and help her out. Maybe just stay in range for, like, these guys. Like, right here. Okay, I'm kind of worried about you, but I think Ike might be able to kill you now since you got strength. Okay, perfect. I mean, not that you're really threatening or anything, it's just... Flyers and bows. Oh, never mind, you can crit him. Okay, I really don't want to watch the poison animation go off, so I'm just going to ignore the venom bow for now. It can kill in this game, by the way. I know in newer games it doesn't reduce people to 1 HP, but not in this one. It's like the older games. Slowly wears them down. I'd really like to get that house eventually, too. Shinon is such a jerk, he decided not to join with weapons. I mean, usually this chapter is pretty easy, but... Well, not with this crew. Although having Marsha right now would be fantastic. So, pretty similar, Titania is going up to help Marsha. Very slowly. I mean, having a promoted sage right now would be pretty useful, Shinon. I'd appreciate you healing. I can't kill that guy. He's too fast. I believe if she does die here, she will be gone for good in Chapter 9. And even though we already have Ike as a wyvern, I wouldn't mind another one. Okay, yeah, of all the people to attack, Ike is ironically the best. I wonder what color well, I guess Marsh is going to be generic blue. Okay, there she goes, finally. Okay, let's help her out. Wish I could help the other guys, but yeah. So it seems like mages and flyers are kind of our theme here. Next chapter we will find out Soren, and then we'll probably not really have, yeah, we're not really going to have anyone for a while after Soren, so... Interesting in that. Right, so Ike probably wants to... Let's take out these axe guys. Oh, they're more threatening to Ike. Well, at least he's getting a lot of experience. Usually I do feed a couple of these Skatry and Shinon. But, yeah. Kind of working out here. Because, yeah, they do leave. And I'm under the assumption that most people in the comments and watching this already know the spoilers of this game, so I'm not really going to keep them a secret. But yeah, Shinon and Gatry do disappear after Chapter 7 for mostly story-based reasons. Once Grell is gone, they respect him a lot more than Ike. Well, this guy's effectively trapped at the beginning. I mean, at least Shinon isn't totally useless. I mean... Oh, that's annoying. I think she has a javelin normally as well, so... Not fighting back with that guy. I'd like to get them all out of the way before Titania unshifts. Nice thing about him being level 9, though, is we really don't have to train him up too much. And Gatry usually can handle himself when he does return. Shinon, not so much, so... maybe him being a... Maybe it's not that great that we aren't going to get to use him. Because, yeah, I mean, a promoted sage would be really fun right now, but... He really doesn't realistically join until Chapter 18, so that's... By then, he'll be a lot worse. Let's just keep moving. Ike can... I don't think I healed you. No, I didn't. Ike's still the one who's most worthwhile raising in this chapter. Wow, another blank level up, just like Boyd Liana. I'm gonna have him get the village next time. He can just fly back. One thing about Ike is I find I tend to get him very over-leveled by way before he promotes. He's usually sitting stuck at level 20 for Chapter 17. Which can become a bit of a problem. But I guess it's an opportunity to give experience to other people. Okay, cool. That guy can't really do anything. Oh, he's gonna run away. Yeah, the enemies in this game really have some strange AI. They like to just run around and use their vulneraries, especially if they have like mounted units that canto all over the place and just trade them around. I don't know why. Like, that guy wasn't really hurt. And there's a portrait that surely you won't be important later. But I was under the impression that I wouldn't be getting you at all, Nasir. But apparently we can still fight the Black Knight, so I'm told. But we'll get to that bridge when we get to it. Right, you just kind of went away. Ike does have to talk to Marcia typically to get her to go away. Or we can just kill you now. I believe this is a defeat boss map, but I'd rather kill all these guys off, obviously. Cool. Funny, I don't know how I'm going to do the thumbnails now because I originally planned Boyd on Ileana, but now I'm going to have to put Shin on Ileana too. Okay, let's get you to Marcia. You're about to unshift. How much do you do to Gatry? Not too bad. Just put you right here. Maybe you'll go for him over the dragon. Just gonna bring Shannon up. Nope, he's gonna go. Well, she can't counter, so obviously he would go for her. I'm sure unshifted she'll still take no damage. Yeah, I did need to go over her stats shifted, so I'll probably now have to do that next time. Alright, so... let's do this first. Get you out of the way. I don't want you taking any more damage. Here's where I wish I had, like, a swap command. Would rather not have you guys going for... let's see what he does this time. Does he stay where... He'll probably keep it to... Yeah, he'll keep going for Titania. Okay, he actually does something to her this time. I really wish Shinon could do something. Right. I'm gonna pull you back. Guess I can have Ike stay here and do this. Where him being a lance user is really a problem. Yeah, ow. Normally this guy wouldn't really be a threat at all. As long as no one else can get to Ike, I could have Gatry just pick. He can't just run away. This actually might be a good use for the Venom Bow now. Just to help wind him down. I'd really rather not give this to Tanya anyway. Okay, nice. Shinon's probably going to get attacked, but oh well. Yeah, now these guys are aggroing. Ooh. Good thing I healed him. Good thing I healed him. How much do you... 19 attack. How much defense did Shinon have? 9. Can do like 10. We have a thief band. Does Shinon have a healing item on him? He does not. Ike does have vulneraries. Can Ike get away anywhere? Can Ike just fly away? He can. Does Gatry have a vulnerary? He does. Okay, cool. So I think I'll let Shinon tank this. Again, Gatry can't really hit and run from there. It'd really be nice to have Marsha here, too. Or he can just dodge, that works as well. Ileana's palette promoted, by the way, doesn't really look that right on her because it's, she is supposed to be a palette swap of Khalil, so... It's sometimes a little strange to see her. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't fit Ileana like it does Khalil. Gatry's being very dodgy today. Ironic because Gatry has the, I need to heal Ike. I actually put him in a position where you can't get to him. Yeah. Anyway, what I was saying is it's ironic because Gatry's doing the poisoning, but Shinon is the toxic one here, not wanting to bring a tome with him. I guess he ripped a page out of Vake's book. You know, I think there's a turn limit on this chapter to get the bonus experience, and I'm not going to make that. Alright, can we please hit him? Ugh. This is going to be a rough early game. Alright, Gatry, it's up to you. I don't know, him being halfway to promotion, I think he might be a worthwhile unit in the long run once I can get him axes. Yeah, he can get a couple levels during the early game as well. And he does have his typical level up, so HP and defense is what we'll see. But not bad on a Cavalier type unit anyway. Alright, so that was a very tough Chapter 3. Next time I might have to swap Boyd Leona's tome onto Shinon just to make it a little bit easier. Yeah, because having a promoted stage will make the part of the early game pretty simple, but I don't think I get access to another tome until Chapter 7. There's a fire drop, and it depends what Soren brings to whatever he spawns into. Hopefully it'll be something good. It would also be ironic if Soren spawned into a Laguz, but we won't find out until next time, and I'll see you then.